right, here we are on another gorgeous day, and beautiful day out. The Salton Sea. Finally, I think we're out of summer. It's absolutely gorgeous today. As you can see, there's pelicans out there working the tilapia. It's funny how they all end up floating around. It reminds me of the movie The Guns of Navarone. The British ships going all in a line down through the Straits of Gibraltar. They sit out there. It's very interesting how they hunt for the tilapia. What they do. Well, yesterday was the most interesting and challenging day. Made some headway with some clients, trying to do my taxes. It was brutal this year. But they will be done on time. I always file late in extensions all the way to October. But it was brutal this year. No dependents. I need to adopt somebody, I guess. Well, at least it's in my backfield now. My computer monitor died. I'm working on a backup one at the moment, but I probably need to go to Best Buy and get a monitor. These bushes sure have grown up this year. We chop these down almost every year and they all come back. This berm I'm walking on was put in a long time ago by Imperial Irrigation District, I guess, IID. They're going to come take it out. The sea is not threatening our little community any longer. So, and then take this out. Probably starts next week, which also means there can be lots of noise and stuff. So I don't know where I'm going to walk, what it's going to look like here, but we'll work it out. I'd have to change my walking path here. Still got a few pesky flies left over. They're going by the wayside too when it gets cold. The first video blog went up. We're putting these up on YouTube now. I decided to do that. That was a good suggestion. Get this fly out of my face here again. Oh, nice ant hive. A little flora and fauna going on. These darn flies. I might cut this one short for these flies. Pick up the pace, maybe. It's a little sport to have to follow me. And well, these pelicans have been working out here quite a bit. Yesterday and today it's been fun to watch. As I said, went out and watched the stars last night. They were pretty crazy. Saw some interesting craft the other night. It stayed in one spot, really high up. Well, it wasn't a satellite, and it blinked once every 90 seconds. Didn't have any nav lights on it or anything else, so I have no idea what the heck that was. And no idea whatsoever. Will sent me the work we've done on my book, and we're going to be producing that. Yesterday, since I needed to pay some taxes, I got into my entrepreneurial spirit and say, okay, how do I raise that money? And I've been meaning to bundle my products off of the Defender site, but I never really knew what to bundle. It was always too hard to do, so I just let it go. But yesterday I thought, oh, I just bundle it all. So I made a very special super mega get it all page and got it up and pushed it out with my Aweber account, and we'll see what happens. See if I can generate some cash flow from that to help pay my taxes. Being an entrepreneur isn't easy. Everybody admires my ability to stay home and make money from home, but on the flip side, if you don't kill it, you don't eat it. A lot of people really do like that lifestyle in some ways, but guaranteed check coming in is always nice too. Can't overlook that. But our economy in such a poor position, I've thought about trying to buddy up and develop a product and teaching other people how to move their product out on the web and make some money from home. There's a lot of people out there that could do that. They had a guide, somebody to take them out of the dark and or into the jungle or something. So my SEO Wisely group that I belong to listened to a good seminar yesterday, webinar, about websites and how to drive traffic. It's really good. It's a great group. SEOwisely.com, and it's nice not to be alone anymore. You know, many times when you market or work at home, you don't have a users group to a coffee room or lunch room to talk to people with. So this SEO Wisely group has been absolutely wonderful. Learn a lot about local marketing, directories, pushing your name out there. Very interesting group. Check them out, SEOwisely.com. This is Cindy's place here. She just had all this grass essentially torn up. This is the natural grass out here, and getting ready to put some topsoil and do something with that. She had Scott, our handyman in the local area here, do that. Yesterday, another interesting battle. I need some high speed, so I tried Wild Blue. Got it installed about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 at this rate. Never worked right. Worked for a little while, then just stopped, and had a tech out 3 times. Had scheduled a tech for yesterday. Going to be between 8 and noon. They called, and then it went to 4 o'clock, then it went to 5 o'clock, then it went to 6 o'clock, and then they called and told me I'd have to pay to have him come out and move the antenna that they put in the wrong place. And I said, why should I have to pay that? I didn't put up that antenna of yours. You put it in the wrong place. Fix it. I had to talk to a supervisor. They wanted me to pay. I'm going, guys, I'm a good client. This is not the way to treat your client. So I gave them the lecture. I didn't have to pay ultimately because they were being ridiculous. And we'll see what happens. Terrible when you have to beat them up to do the right thing. Business of that size should be ashamed of themselves. But product's working. That's the point. I'm back into the video game. I got to have some bandwidth to get stuff up and work my websites. I also developed all the tools to be able to essentially produce these video blogs quickly, and that's good. And that's it for today. Today's video blog.